Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A., 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5. Now here's Cunningham. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
You see the basketball IQ Harris possessions on plays like this. He knows exactly where to get to after setting the screen.
Here's Dimon. Claxton a screen on Cunningham. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. And he buries his first look.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
The top pick in his draft, Cade Cunningham, was brought in to turn the Pistons around, Coach.
Well, absolutely, B.A., but people got frustrated that it didn't happen right away. But after some good personal years, but not so good for the team, B.A., Cade led the Pistons to the playoffs last year.
Here's Cunningham, following the bucket by Brooklyn. The 3 from Thompson. Sharp grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Traore. He's watched by Cunningham. Lets it go from 14.
You can see the length of Cunningham there, and his timing helped out on that block, too.
Robinson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And that one's good.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Traore. Pass to Dimon. Lets it go from deep. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Robinson can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Traore. He's watched by Cunningham. From the high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. And Stan, the Pistons, J.B. Bickerstaff, the runner-up last season for Coach of the Year.
Well, yeah, instead it went to Kenny Atkinson, who replaced him in Cleveland. But B.A. talking about landing on your feet, Bickerstaff showing again he can turn things around.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Minot's checked in for Sharp. And Williams is subbed in for Abaji.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
And so the timeout by Jordy Fernandez here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. The 4th spot held by Cade Cunningham.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
.114 left to play in the first quarter. Williams on the wing. Going inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Jenkins. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Pass to Minot. Here's Dimon. Takes a three. And it's Harris with the rebound. And here's Cunningham. From downtown, again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, you know Cunningham can hit the three. You've got to guard him out there in the corner.
Here's Traore in his last outing with 12 points. Williams looking around. Shot clock at 5. From 7, he can't get that one to fall. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Screen.